Chris here from Canopy Crypto and AI. Got a wingfoil forecast tool that I created using ChatGPT and some of my basic coding skills, and I just wanted to take you through it. Now, for those not familiar with wingfoiling or hydrofoiling, it's a sport where you attach a hydrofoil to the bottom of a surfboard and grab a inflatable wing and go like crazy across the water. And for those that do know, it's highly addictive and it's all you think about. So anyway, here's my tool. Again, I have limited coding skills, but basic JavaScript, HTML is not too hard for me. Using libraries, and I used an API, the Open Weather AI or API, sorry. And yeah, so basically you type in the city, Tarifa, Spain, for example, optional for a state or province. In the States, Portland, Oregon, or Washington might cause confusion, so you should put in the state that you want for that. Put in your rider weight and your estimate of skill level. Now, this is the only variable that might cause different results because it's kind of subjective. Anyway, and then your minimum threshold for wind, say 5 knots or so, 4.9. And then you hit get forecast. So it searches the weather, and for today, Saturday, it'll give you every 3 hours the wind forecast in knots. You can also toggle to kilometers per hour. I don't know why I'm Canadian, I think in kilometers per hour, but knots is definitely what most sailors think of. So anywhere there's a wingfoiler icon, that's actually where you met your threshold, your minimum wind threshold. And so if you change this threshold, you'll see that the icon will pop up if you lower it and then you raise it again. So yeah, so what it gives you is basically the wind speed, the direction, the wing size that you should use, and the foil size. So it needs significant wind to meet your threshold, and once it does, it'll give you an estimate. So if there's only 7 knots, recommends an 8 square meter wing with a 2200 square centimeter front foil, hydrofoil. So that's really all there is to it. Now, again, initially I started with sort of a linear formula, but I got some feedback that it's probably a logarithmic formula in terms of the wind speed increasing and the size of your wing as well as foil being related. So I put together a hack, and it's not going to be perfect for everybody, but directionally for newbies, they often ask, what size wing, what size foil for 10 knots, 15 knots. They have no idea. And they run out and buy a 110 liter board, and it's maybe not floaty enough because they're 200 pounds and so on. So it's kind of a hopefully helpful for newbies to wingfoiling, buying a kit for the first time, but not a hard and fast guideline. It's just a guideline. It's just a tool. Go to your local wind sport retailer and ask them questions. But yeah, just thought you might want to play with this hack. I'll leave a link in the description where you can find it online, and I'm always open to more feedback in the comments. If you like it, you hate it, it's useless, or if you've got some mathematical insights or some statistics degree that you can apply to a better formula for predicting wing size based on and foil size based on wind. Anyway, I hope you like the hack, and hopefully it's useful. Thanks for watching.